What is up, you guys? It's Defy. No, you're not having a heart attack. I have uploaded. This is a legitimate thing. This isn't April Fool's or anything. I'm back after a short break. I say a short break, that's more like a year. I've been busy, work commitments and stuff, but I'm back today with a brand new video. Continue on from where we left off. Sort of moving on to what everyone wanted, which I didn't upload because stuff happened. But yeah, besides that point, I'm back and I've got a brand new video. I probably said about 4 times now. And today we're looking at a hoodie template which fits in line with the ultimate jersey templates that I was doing previously. Obviously previously as in about 6 months ago, but previously nonetheless. So without further ado, let's just get straight into this template because I know so many people would have already commented by now and said, yeah, welcome back to the land of the living. It's nice to see you. Don't know how long it's been, but yeah. So in this template, a lot like the previous ones, there'll be a front template and a back template, and this is our front template here, obviously, and the one at the back is here. So the template itself is going to come blank. There's going to be nothing on it. There's going to be no design, so it's going to be free for you to customize as you like. And this is what this from the same people that I got the original one from the jersey ones. So it's top of the line. It's good. It works, and there's nothing to worry about in terms of anything going wrong. So without further ado, if we look at it, first off, we've got all our different smart layers, we've got all our different parts and stuff that we could change colours with. There's the original behind it, and there's the background. That's all customizable. And we go into the parts, and this is where you can change the colour parts of these parts. If you got rid of the smart layers, you could then start to change colours. I've put colour overlays on instead of using the actual colour palette here. I just found that easier when I was designing something. So you can change everything about it, even the little stitching. You can get rid of the stuff with the zips and everything. It's really cool. I really like it, and I found it quite good to do a couple designs with this as well. So yeah, so if we take the part section out for a minute, or we blank that, that's the original template behind it. That's what the original image was. You don't need that. You keep the background on. There's the hoodie itself, and you need to keep that on. So if we go into the smarts, these are, you've got the front, and I just copied the front to change the design on the front. If I wanted to have sort of, say I wanted this bit here, if I wanted to put like a team logo and then have it come off around the edges and not have the full logo on it, I could do it like that. But instead, we can just leave this one here. You can hide that and just have that as it is. And it's got this checkered pattern on, which is good for deciding where you want sponsors to cut off. So if I was putting like a sponsor on this arm here, if I could see how far it goes off the screen to then correct it on this side, it would work better like that. But you can change that all within the smart layer itself. You just need to double click the smart layer and it comes up with this as a PSB, and then it just says add your design. So you could either hide that and put what you wanted on it, or just change the colour. So if I change the colour to this, I could do whatever I wanted with it. Let me just change the colour. It's been a while, so I was just trying to look where to go. So if I want to make that a nice blue, I can make it a blue there, or a black, or a sort of white colour, or a nice sort of reddish colour. So we're just going to go with this horrible shade of red. Save like that. Close that. Yeah, we do want to save it. I'll wait for that to load, and then go back into the original template itself, and it's gone red. So you see how if I wanted to change everything, that I could change it around and have it customise. And then that changes the overall, so you don't need that part. And then if you wanted to change the parts, you could then change individual bits about like the inside parts of the hoodie. So I could change all 3 around the back of the hood. I could change the hood like on the outside, so it's still part of the hood but it's connected to the rest of the hoodie. And then if I wanted to change the sides, the front, what colour the cuffs were, you could have cuffs different colour to the sleeves. If I changed this bit here, I wanted one sleeve to be a different colour to the left sleeve, or the right cuff to the left cuff. I don't know whether that's possible in terms of actual printing itself, but in terms of design capabilities, it was a really quite cool option to put on. And the same could be said if you wanted separate colours for the zips and for the tassel bits down here and the zips going up. So that's everything on the front. It's relatively quite self-explanatory and quite simple. All the layers are named in terms of what it is, like sleeve, shoulder, front, back, side and cuffs. So if you're having trouble with it, then you shouldn't, because it's even got the Rasterized Smart layer of what is on it. So that's quite clearly a sleeve on the sides, that's quite clearly front, that's front as well, and that's quite clearly shoulder. So it's really easy to work and it all splits into its different section. You just need to save the colour if you were putting colours on it, and just remember with the squares on the side what size and whereabouts you put logos. And it's relatively the same with the back. The back is split between the 3 folders again within the parts, the smarts and the hoodie itself. If you wanted to change what was on the middle, if you wanted to change the cuffs, the shoulders, the hood, if I wanted to change what colour the hood was as well, I could do that. So yeah, it's really quite simple. I know this was kind of short, but I kind of learnt from my time off not to waffle as much. I did think I waffled, but some people said I did. There are a few things I want to say. You can go ahead and download this and just ignore me rambling on. So this is technically the end of the video. This will just be extra of the end of the video. There were a couple of people saying there was difficulty downloading previous templates. I know while I was off and not uploading, I was still keeping an eye on what was going on. So yeah, I have had a look, and I personally have used other computers to download templates from my own videos and not had a problem with it. So I don't know if it's a regional thing, but I will see if there's another way that I can upload templates with people. But for the meantime, sort of no one's really said they're having problems downloading any of the previous templates from videos. In terms of my channel, this isn't just a spontaneous upload. I have been busy with work. I recently got myself a full-time job, so I had to stop doing this. I just didn't have the time for it. Honestly, obviously, my YouTube is not a full-time job for me. I do it because I enjoy it, and I just didn't have enough time to do it. And both my laptops broke, so I went back to using my desktop. I bought my version of Photoshop. I stopped doing everything sort of off the books and did it by the book. So yeah, and I just felt that I'd exhausted my audience. I've done a template on literally everything, and I got to the point where I just exhausted my audience. So I didn't really have any more content. I didn't really want to change my channel into something that I wasn't going to be any good at. So I just wanted to keep it as it is, and people are still subscribing and still viewing and still liking the material, so it was good to keep it up for those people that wanted it. Having said that, I'm probably going to turn my channel into more of a community-based graphics channel, which means there'll be other people allowed to upload on this channel and upload tutorials. And if you want to know more about that, I will release probably a full video about that, so more people are aware of what that means. That's not me just going free willy and just letting people upload, like nilly-willy upload what they want. But I was thinking that there are other designers out there that have their own way of presenting things, and I've done 55 videos now, and people are probably getting pretty bored of my voice. So yeah, I was thinking about that, and I'll probably do an update video about that probably today. That'll go out after this video for those people that are interested in that. In terms of designing, I'm trying to get back into it. As with anything, you spend so much time not doing stuff and you sort of just forget everything, and just you go back to being basic number one. So that has kind of been a bit difficult to me, and I want to know you guys' opinions for videos. Obviously I want to see comment wars. I want to see people commenting about what videos next. I can resource the templates, that's not a problem at all. And yeah, I want to know what you guys think in terms of a logo for this channel. Do you want to go with the one that is now the AD, or just the regular D that is on my Twitter? So yeah, just let me know what you think about that, guys, and yeah, I will see you guys on my next video. Peace.